Concerning West African textiles, I know much. And I've worked on so many, so many. Everybody calls me Kwasi. Kwasi, Kwasi. That's how everybody calls me. But I'm John Kwasi Aduaje. I just happened to be around when this place was, when these guys were around on the roadside, when they were selling. That's why I decided to do the business with the first time. Sorry. Oh, he's the best. Yes. Our first time served under someone, a master called Kwamiam. And then there were some a Senegalese who actually showed me the vintage textiles, the tricks, where to get them, how much I should buy them, how much I should sell them. He actually coached me. He taught me very well. I served my master for some years, and then I break up with him, and I had my own shops here around. Favorite pieces, the best is any cloth that is in good condition, that is sellable. Those are my favorites. You see, concerning vintage textiles, especially even West African, I know much through this guy, Duncan Clark. Um, all this Owen Hargreaves and this John Gillo. You see, those are the whites who can tell you where to find something. Where you can tell you go to this place, you can get this type of cloth there. Then I go. One favorite textiles I know, which is even expensive, is a cloth called Lias cloth. It's Ashanti. Those are very rare cloth. It's hardly to come by them. I don't think I've had more than 4 for the 30 years and over business. Hey, those ones are that very particular cloth is expensive than any other cloth. Is there any reason why it's very rare? I don't know. Maybe the weavers did only few. And it's not even anything extraordinary. I will show you from the books. I'll show you. It's in the book here. You see, so, and then the only favorite thing is to get a nice piece at a reasonable price, which you can sell at a better price for you to gain. And everybody is looking after money in whatever endeavor you are doing. So the favorite is to have the nice piece at a reasonable price and then sell it at a better price. In the vintage business, the Ewers made their own, they have their own, and it is there. And then the reason I brought in the Lias Club, even the Ewers do have it as well. The Ewers have it as well. I will look for it, the Ewer version and the Ashanti version. And they all weave. But let's say when the Ewers were weaving, they weaved with a German thread, which are the brown, black, wine, and those colors. You see? But the Ashantis weave with these red, gold, green, the brighter colors. Those, I think, are from the British. And so now, I think the love for the Ewa pieces is greater than the Ashanti. People prefer the ewe pieces more. The colors and the techniques in it. They have figures. They have figures in their weaving. You can see our pieces with figures. But the Ashantis don't have it. Ashantis weave these only the. But I enjoy. I enjoy doing. I know almost. I know almost everywhere in the southern sector where Kente was sold, where Kente was weaved, where even we have something. This Mali, the Malians and the Tuaregs, when they were selling in West Africa or the coastal belt, we have their textiles. We have, and those textiles you can find them around the cocoa growing areas and the mining areas. That is where you find them when you are going rounds. So I don't know. I've really enjoyed the business. Really, really enjoyed it. The best textiles are getting finished. The best ones are getting finished in everything, ranging from Asafo flags, the best kente, the best aware. You can't find them now. You can't find them now. So I don't know. You can even see in the beginning we can pile our kente, Ashanti best ones, best ones. But now you see them once in a while, once in a while. So I can't tell. I can't tell. But it's still okay. It is still okay. It's only when you have the source of getting them, you will always get them a bit by bit from all corners. Every kente has its source. We have Ashanti, we have Baule, we have Bondugu, we have Ewe, we have Ashoke, we have Adire, we have, uh, you know, we have something from Niger, like these types. We have so many, so many, so many. And I can tell you, or I can identify where every textile comes from, unless I haven't seen it before. But so far as I see it, even if I haven't seen it before and I see it, I can tell you where it comes from. This is a Meda textiles, a Meda cloth. The name, that is the name, Mada, like it has never happened before. And then it's for women, woven by the Ashantis, either from Bonyure, any village in those days. This one will be around in the 60s. You see, in the 60s. And then maybe the people they didn't preserve it well. That is why we have these things. You see, you can see some are well kept, some are not well kept. That is why some are weak, some are in good condition. And this type too is from Potway area. Potway, Agotimi Potway is Ewe piece, Ewe. But you can find some in Palemi, inside Togo. See, in those days, all those places were being occupied by the Dutch from the when you are going to the most of the before the French came, most of the places bordering Togo, I say Hohoi, all those inside bordering Togo, they are all those places were occupied by the Dutch, the Germans. So just after the Second World War, I think the First World War, that when they were defeated, then they left the territory. Then the French and the English divided it into two. So you can find this thing. That is where I was telling you these ones were the type of thread that the Dutch were using. You see, these designs were in the books from the Bondugu. All these are from the Bondugu area. This one is very old piece. You can see from the texture, very old piece from the Bondugu, weaving for women, for occasional dresses. All these things are all the kente cloths, are for traditional occasions. We have occasions for them. We have wedding, we have naming ceremonies, we have marriage ceremonies. You know, the not for funeral, the joy making or the joyous moments, but the other colors are for you know, the colors for African mourners, the black and the red and those ones. But all these are for maybe the woman who was married was presented this cloth from the side of the husband. Hey, that is how all these things were being came by. Mhm. You have to know how to fix it, fix broken. From the stools, from the wood, from the carvings, from everything. You have to know how to fix it before you can be in the business. I have so many things which I need people to fix it, but they won't. They don't even bother to do it. And I don't have, oh no, I don't have problem. When I'm done with the job, I can fold it, and go and sleep. The rest is my case. I have a twin daughters. The elder one always want to fix. Whenever she's around, she always want to help me fix it. But I don't think she can do the work. Especially, I travel a lot, going round almost every day. They can do that. They cannot do that. You see, the flags, the Asafo company, you see, they have the names of the companies. Not for fisher folks, no. No. When it is the festival time, the occasion, then they come out to display, they roll their flags, they dance, you see, and that is where they will, those who were able to, I mean, well display or exhibited their something well, will be crowned the best group. You can go out to Oda, you can still find some flags there. Yeah, villages in some part of Oda, Achimoda, there are some villages you can find flags there. The actual fact of this business is honesty. The whole thing is this business, you can't do it alone, or you can't have everything on yourself, by yourself. At least someone will bring you some, you sell, you pay them, you take, you have to be honest from the suppliers to the buyers. Assuming you have this and you send a picture to a customer, he or she buys and pay you. You must keep the cloth or the item for the person. You don't need to sell it to even, you don't need to even think of reselling. That is what keeps me happy in this business. The only because I've never think or sleep or running away from someone. The whole thing I do, I make sure when I don't pay for, I haven't paid for a staff. I make sure your staff is there. If your staff is not there, your money is there.